Shaddoll Lightsworn Dino is a problem. And guys, here's how you can destroy your local with this deck. This deck is so spicy. I'm showing you guys this deck taking down decks for $1,000. But now that we've got two additions to this deck that makes it so much better. Here's one of my favorite plays with this deck where we can pretty much mill for 2 and then we can synchro, guys. Yeah, past clips we used to go to our minivan mill free, but now our chaotic ruler dragon is dirt cheap, under $2. Give us five meals, guys, 5 meals, and this meal is super spicy. Watch this. Oh my goodness, guys, we are flexing big time. But bear in mind, guys, our opponent did play Nibiru, so this is one of the best practice. This deck plays under Nibiru. Nibiru does not affect this deck, and most of your combos are about 4 to 3 summons. Now, of course, come on, another scary aspect of the deck. The deck has a walking floodgate, as in your opponent can only special summon once. So right here is on the lock. But unfortunately, yeah, Droplet is a card which is scary as can be. But this deck, the fact that it mills, it gains so much advantage by milling that some of these threats are actually not threats, they just slow you down like a little bit. But this is a very nice play by my opponent. He's aware of the schism despite negating our winder, and he goes into the linkerable, which is very smart. However, guys, like I said, once you mill with this deck, your power level doubles on every mill. Earlier, we did mill our incarnation, and also we did mill a lost win, which means we are getting a free lost win. And also, we are getting rid of this threat because we have incarnation. We're gonna flip our score matter to destroy linkerable. So our schism is now back alive. So our opponent is not much of a threat. Yeah, he's trying to pop it, but that's fine. We're just gonna chain, bring our winder, pop your card, and we are all good. There's not much this guy can pretty much do here, guys. We are all set. Let's move on to the second clip. Shaddoll's Super Poly game is one of the best in the game. The fact that you can super poly Shaddolls and get most of the fusion monsters on the field and also gain advantage from the smaller monsters, you're all good. But in this circumstance, we can go into our miniver to get a mill, and like I said earlier, guys, once you mill with this deck, your power level doubles. But my opponent wasn't having it. He wants to destroy this card. When miniver is destroyed, it mills, and if it mills a light swarm, it pops a card. And guys, oh, lo and behold, guys, we did mill a light swarm. We're gonna pop a card. But it also milled Shaddoll Fusion and Score Matter. So we're gonna use this Score Matter effect to send to the graveyard our core is gonna get us our fusion to the field, to a graveyard, to our hand, sorry, and we are just gonna fusion summon, which we are using materials from our deck. Pop back row, special summon monsters. We are pretty much gonna clear his field from here. Guys, the advantage we gain, the deck plays going first, the deck plays going second. Play some of the best outing cards in the, oh my goodness, guys. Shen is gonna come back, but we are all prepared, guys, because we are playing the lost win. Why not play lost win? Perfect meal. Floodgate right here. He's gonna attempt to attack, but I'm not gonna show you more. Let's move on to the next clip. Damn it! Shaddoll Schism is most likely, definitely the best Shaddoll card. This is my favorite Shaddoll card. This card is just, that's the reason why the card was $40. Come on, guys. That's the reason why this card was $40, and you are gonna see why. You are gonna see why. And like I said earlier, once the deck mills, you see all this happen because we mill. Yeah, this goes to show you. Now, we are gonna keep you in the floodgate, but man, Bane is a threat because we cannot destroy this guy. And yeah, here comes the droplet again. Like, your opponent will have the droplet, but like I said, guys, the milling component makes the deck go over so fast that you gain so much advantage. Like, it doesn't really do you much, it just slows you down a little. So we're gonna get negated, he's gonna knock our field, that's all fine. But guys, the schism is still here. We are gonna go to a second window. This guy's a dark guy, he's gonna send you to the graveyard. Schism doesn't target, schism doesn't destroy. And because we mill, incarnation is in the graveyard, flip Score Matter, destroy your card. What is this guy doing? Come on, guys! Next clip. Still not convinced you can destroy your local with this deck? Alright, well, let's see. One of the best decks, Invoke Shaddoll's Dogmatica, and yeah, one of the most popular decks, because the deck is super good. It's super consistent. I personally, I love this deck. I can't wait for some of these cards to get cheaper so I can rock this deck. But it doesn't matter. once we mill, we are godlike. And our opponent knows that because he's attempting to negate our reason. But yeah, that was all part of the plan, man. That was all part of the plan. Gonna use this as folder. We're gonna get a score matter and a construct effect. And we are gonna send our Shaddoll fusion to the graveyard. Then Core, so Core can get us our Shaddoll fusion because our opponent does have monsters from the extra deck on the field, so we can pretty much use our folders from the deck to special summon. And guys, this is where the dinos also come in. Like I said in the first clip, dinos interact so good with Shaddoll fusion because I'm pretty much sending our Overtech and dragon to the graveyard. So one, we're gonna do a chain block, and two, we are gonna pop a card if nothing goes wrong. And guys, we are searching our peel. This is so spicy. The dinos make up so much. Like, I can see how clutch the dinos will be at this. I was expecting that we saw the search, but that's fine. It's pretty much our way to get our Schism, and we're gonna wreck here to get our El Shaddoll fusion, and then we're just gonna flex on our opponent by summoning UTC. What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do? Drop kick the like button, guys, if you got any value from this video. Deck profile coming up.